Hi, I'm Rahul Chadda, Chief Investment Officer for Mirae Asset Hong Kong and the Lead Portfolio Manager for Mirae Asset Sustainable India Sector Leader Fund. The Mirae Asset Sustainable India Sector Leader Equity Fund is a high conviction strategy focusing on existing and emerging sector leaders across Indian equity markets. After a successful 11-year track record, we continue to see exciting opportunities for a multi-decade growth both in India's economy and its equity markets. For Indian markets, what has driven its outstanding resilience in recent years is country's underlying framework and foundations of its economy. Over the last 10 years, the Modi government has invested in infrastructure, both rural and urban, with things such as electricity, connections, building road and railway networks, and ensuring financial inclusion above all. All of these factors have boosted the progress of country's economy, and the benefits are only now starting to be felt. Another driver of India's rapid economic growth is country's growing export market share, supported by a confluence of supply-side driven policy reforms, including the Production Linked or PLI investment scheme. Since its introduction and expansion to a broad set of sectors, the PLI scheme has attracted substantial foreign direct investment flows and contributed to the strong job creation in the country. Considering its superior demographics, rising middle class, low household debt, and low penetration, the creation of new jobs will have a strong network effect on the growth in India. This should lead to higher standards of living and increase the willingness to purchase things like property, autos, consumer durables, insurance, healthcare, and many more of such services. Many of these goods and services have low penetration in the country or operate largely within unorganized industries. Thus, it offers significant headroom for growth for leading organized players, which are our portfolio holdings, from a medium to a longer term investment horizon. A key differentiator of our approach is the ability to generate insights for long-term alpha creation from a regional perspective, as well as strong on-ground presence. Local knowledge and on-ground presence of investment professionals in our India office are crucial in developing investment insights and accessing the local risks. At the same time, our investment headquarters in Hong Kong provide a global team with deep sector expertise both across Asia and globally. This is critical as we see trends as being interconnected across the world, often beginning in innovative and high-growth regions such as China and South Korea before spreading across Asia and other parts of the world. For example, our experience of participating in Chinese internet IPOs over the past decade now gives us the confidence to participate in these new internet opportunities coming in India. Given our team's prior experience, we are confident in assessing the strength of company's business model, the ability of management to scale up, and know the key parameters to look for when determining future sector leaders. In terms of our investment philosophy, we run a concentrated portfolio of 40 to 45 stocks based on multiple drivers of growth, sustainable competitiveness, aligned managements, clear targets to deliver earnings revision, reasonable valuations, and positive ESG factors. These criteria are inherent to our investment process, which follows a structured and repeatable four-step approach. The first step approach is a quantitative screen, which brings around 5,000 stocks across India down to roughly 300 stocks. The screen is based on liquidity risk, financial risk, and business risk parameters. The second step involves analysts conducting fundamental research and building their own sector-specific recommendation list. A competitiveness scorecard is used to formalize this process, which includes qualitative factors such as competitive dynamics, barriers to entry, customers and supply chains, amongst others. A ESG scorecard is used in tandem with the competitiveness scorecard to help determine a company's long-term investment potential. Our proprietary ESG scorecard is tailored to cover 24 industry groups across 11 sectors and is composed of topics that fall under each of the three pillars: environment, social, and governance. The third step requires the team to collaboratively create a model portfolio based on highest convictions from analysts' recommendation list. The final step is the actual portfolio construction. Here, the portfolio manager with inputs from the risk team and the model portfolio will build a high conviction portfolio based on bottom-up analysis and structural themes. In summary, we believe that India is one of the most compelling growth stories within Asia over the coming decade. And we are excited for the opportunities that this presents for Mirae Asset Sustainable India Sector Leader Equity Fund. Thanks for watching.